Hi all, as you can see, we're at Japfest at Silverstone. This is, I was like a rabbit in the headlights, say there's too much to look at. So this again will be, I think, more of a clip video of my favourite things and things I've seen today that I've just gone, oh, I like that. So let's get around the show. Let's see what's here. So we're down today with Sakar Racing boys and girls. They've had us down on the stand, so let's have a little wander through their stand, see what they got. Sorry, we're not going to spend massive amount of time, so we've got lots to get today. Good selection of Ignises, the Subarus. This FTO caught my eye on the way in, but I got to have a quick look because fully gusseted welding cage. I've never seen that on an FTO, so this thing must have a bit of a presence to it. Yeah, someone's dumped that bit of scrap there. We won't go into that. But yeah, I'm here with mine. Sit there in the sun. One thing I did have to mention, Jamie Stagia. This thing is you put it on air now, it's dropped down, but this is the VQ single turbo one. So I've never seen one before. Cool car, I quite like that. And also back here, hiding, which I shouldn't think it should be hiding. How about that for a Survivor? And before you all say it, it is a 180. Totally stock, totally original. And it shows its age well. So yeah, I'm in love with that car. It's so cool. Anything else we got to show was this Civic 4-wheel drive drag car with nitrous and a hell of a decent sized turbo. Just in it. But yeah, this thing is meant to go. I'll see if I can find out what it does in a quarter or the half, whatever he runs it on. But yeah, that is really sweet. We got Nedia from Area 51, all shiny and lovely. I wasn't a fan of the 20s from a 35 GTR, sorry, but they've grown on me. It does suit the car quite well. Chaser, ooh, with the cannon doors as well. Quite like that. Don't miss mine, but I do like a Chaser. Venom, sat here. They all don't know the story of Venom. This was built in Japan as a demo car. Now it's based in South Wales with Andrew, running an RB28 for like 800 horsepower. This thing has seriously got some go in it, and now on the air ride in the Millennium Jade. Looks sweet, doesn't it? Anything else we got on the side there? Super Turbo. Don't see many there anymore. And this MX-5. Look at the stack. Look at the combo when this thing drops on the air. That's cool. I know you're all getting bored of me showing cars with air, but yeah, it's my sort of thing now. Ooh, RX-7 there. That's got a very big signal on it. I wonder what sort of power that's got with a V-mount as well. There that goes well. Who's the only the RX-8 then? What's it do? How much power has it got? Does it like starting when it's hot? Right, let's carry on. Let's see what else we can find around here. Right, gotta mention this car because I get shouted at if I don't. This is Scott's Chaser. You might have seen this on a lot of videos now, but now he's only bagged it and put it on some chromes. This Chaser now. Look at that. The boy done good. That is sitting lovely. So when Scott wins the wide body going on, so you can relip those rears. But now, mate, in this sun, that is sitting sweet, mate. This wide body IS200 needs a mention because this is nice. Don't even else has noticed this. I'm hoping this is airbrushing, but look in there. That is cool. Car itself, not a big green person, but that looks cool. There's attention to detail. Really cool. Spotted this 33 coming up. I'm pretty convinced it's the same or similar colour to mine. Again, bagged low, sitting lovely. But yeah, that's cool. It's got my attention as well. You hear me say this a lot. That's a stock body R32 GTT. Like, that is clean. Don't know what colour it's been painted in, but yeah, stock body. No one's chopped it up yet. Or he's going to by the looks of it, but yeah, really like that. It's going to be a case of find another, I think. We might see one here, but so we'll have a look. Definitely got to mention this R33 GTR on the Vox. That is how a GTR is done. Lovely little bit of kit, that is. Very nice car. Seen this coming in. And yeah, perfect wheels for a GTR 33. Look at that shine in the sun. Never been a massive 33 fan, but yeah, that's done right. I couldn't live without. Gotta show this. Bright pink. 326 powering. Come on, that's cool. Really like that. Walked next to this, I thought, I like the graphics. That's quite cool. Got a bit closer. That's a hell of a turbo in there, to be fair. With a 1UZ. So 1UZ, single turbo, 350. That is sweet. I like that. Creative. But yes, with a violent delivery, it's going to work on the bigger clips as well. Yeah. See this on the way in. My sort of style is, I'd love to do a livery on my car, but I don't know if it'd work. Might be worth having a chat with these guys, see what they come up with, because that looks stunning. Loving it. Need these sunglasses for this one. That is a lovely shade. Whoever's done that to a 350. Yeah, man. That's cool. Can't go anywhere without showing a pig nose. I had a gold one of these back in the day. It's good to see they're still out there. Seen this Legacy on the way in, I thought that is cool. I like that. I just walked past it now and I had to stop and take another look. It's got a 2J in it. In a Legacy. That is sweet. Someone spent a lot of time and a lot of money to get a 2J in a Legacy. Props you, mate. That is sweet. Look at this. So cool. Gotta mention this. These have got to be the best way to get into JDM cars these days if you're on a budget. K11 micros. I didn't know you could do so. Oh, no, that's got to be a mention. This has got 2000 vibes. Bad boy bonnet on a K11. Sweet. Loving it. But yeah, there is loads here today. But yeah, if you want to get into JDM hobby, this is the way to go. Me and the missus had two of these. You can't kill them. They are quite nippy as well for what they are. So yeah, if you're looking to get into JDM hobby, get yourself a K11 or K10, K12, any micro. They're all cool. See, bet you don't have to spend a lot of money to get into this hobby at all. It's just popped up. I thought it was carbon fibre, but it is just the colour of the car. But it's again, 326 power wing, sucker front, must be on air. But for a Celica, or just in general, loving that. So clean. It's like a Rocket Bunny kit, but not quite. So I don't know. I'm not big on Celicas, but it sits lovely. One car I'm surprised has survived. God, these are all robbed their engines, but look at that. Oh, Soras have just come on leaps and bounds in the last couple of years. In white. On the chromes. This thing is cool. I don't know if it's the V8 or the 1J. but they look great. Big heavy cruiser. Love it up. Answers on a postcard. Yeah, I know it started life as what looks like an S14, but what has that transformed into? Side pipes either side. It's proper trophy truck, isn't it? Where it's got the spares in the back. What is it with the big... Ah, right. That looks like a Lexus shifter in there. What if it's now got a Lexus V8 in it? But, yeah, that's probably Mad Max. Proper Mad Max car. Very prelude. Heater. Turbo. Look at the detail in that. Even with the RS5s, like I've got. But this thing is clean. Look under there. It's as clean underneath it is on top. And, oh, the boot build. This is perfect. For as far as a Prelude goes, gotta give it a go. This thing is absolutely stunning. Awesome car. It is literally spotless. When was the last time we've seen a... Oh, look at the speaker bills. This guy's an audiophile. That's 3 ways in the front. That is love.
You're only a trade.
I'll catch you guys. Oh, this for a build. RB FC. Be fair, the guy. Build on this is absolutely stunning. See how his fitment is. Right. Gotta be a drift car, but it's good to see someone keeping a drift car in good condition. Yeah, livery is bang on. Loving the choice of engine, wheels, wing. Yeah, mate, you're rocking it. Right, how about these Honda open decks? Little pickups. They're different, aren't they? Like, don't know what to make of these, but yeah. I wonder if they're a class of K car or what, but yeah. I quite like them, especially one on the big chunky tyres. That's quite cool. Do like them. His and hers. This caught my eye walking through here. White Impreza. Nothing there. But RA with a spoiler delete. That works. I quite like that without the spoiler on it. We get an RA as well. And for Dave, take your spoiler off. They look better. Put it on white wheels as well. See, mate? Dave, listening? White wheels. You got to do it. Looks so much better. But yeah, that's sweet. Spoiler is a bit of a taste, but the wide body on this Evo is absolutely stunning. And it's like the old chameleon paint. It just changes colour, which every line you are, it's a different colour. Very cool. What's happening, dude? So the colour is green this year, but Mark 2 Super, 3-6 power wing. Yeah, it's good. But that is very sweet. We're around the front of the circuit now, so I might film a bit more. It's a bit more my cup of tea cars out here. Look at this S14. Now that, I know it's not to everyone's taste, and I'm on a bit of a green thing today, but I like that. Everything is looking so good in the sun today. And we got another. The models are out today. Whose is this then? Another one there. On the, their works. Oh, I got to feel what they're called now. But yeah, everyone needs a model. Right, I'm gonna have to get my GS looking better because this same colour, yeah, it has got a 2J, so it is an Aristo. But this is lovely. On the 19s, I got the 19s from mine, but I think these are better offset, better fitment. There's a couple bits and pieces to this I'm quite liking the look at, so yeah, got to get mine into this standard surely, but whoever owns this, mate, love it. Right, we're going to have to show his classic Impreza. Stunning colour, what a choice, good condition. As you can see, it's got a bit of fleck in it as well, on the gold wheels. Yeah, it's the ones we've been following on for a while. Why am I looking at this car? Why do I like the colour? Put it in the comments below. See who remembers. 32s are starting to get a bit rare these days, but another one. Oh, stock body, not being messed with. In a lovely shade of red. They are still out there, people. But get it thin on the ground. That is stunning condition for a 32. It doesn't happen often. I had to ask what this was. That's a Nissan Cedric. On those wheels, low. That's cool. I'd never seen one before, which is again even rare for me, but I like it. If you want something unique or something different, how about a Cedric? Very sweet PS in the blue. Don't know. That's different. It's like a Uras over fender, but looks like a R34 Nistune extension to the top of the wing. Looks quite cool, to be fair to it, and yeah, whoever that is, was I right? Is that where you got that bit from? Gotta put this in because I speak to this guy a lot. This is static. He ain't on bags. On the Blitz 03s. Yeah, he gets more cool points than me for this car. It is perfect. Fitment, low, clean, and yeah, he's got it dialed. Oh, I should put an RD on, shouldn't I? That looks so much better. Yeah, but he's brave. I would have annihilated that bumper where I live by now. But come on, for a 34, or just a 34 saloon 34, perfect. Alright, how about that for a legend, the old HKS R32. It's been really hard to film out here because it's got that busy, but that's a legendary car. Awesome bit of kit that is. Again, you don't see it out often, but yeah. Side pipe, centre lock wheels, proper tight. This is a Jap performance. I don't know if it's a 240 or 260Z, but you've got the RB28 on carbs. Look at the manifold on that. Done by Walton. But yeah, awesome bit of kit this is. I think it's running carbs, or is it running injection? Can't quite see. What have we got on there? No, it's 6 individual bodies. That is very this car. The drive that day, you can beautiful. As you can see, it's really busy there at Japfest. But this one just caught my eye. Oh, let the buggy go past. R34 fronted Stagia. How cool is that? This is I should add one of these to the fleet. Oh, it's SRs. I thought they were Meisters. Yeah, this is a cool family car. RB. Look at it. Similar interior to mine, but with the twin sunroofs and a massive boot. So it is cool family car. I got a real soft spot for a stash. I don't know if this is going to work because someone is playing a lot of music in the background. We'll get down to the show side section. Pulsar. And there is Mona. I doubt it's an original film car, but it's looking cool in the sun. You got lots of people in it. Sorry, everybody. Now we're this is the chemical guys section, so everything here is rather shiny. This Civic Type R in that lovely condition. Oh, who doesn't like a super aero top? All chromed in the red. The Brian wheels. Manual too. That's cool. Tyler's here in the 33. Pride in Central. And this GT86 round here is very cool. Proper show toy. Bag setup on the back. serious camber on the go there. But the paintwork on the bonnet, that's what really sets it out. Look at that. That is very cool. And they gotta be on 20s on there. Gotta be on 20s. Very sweet car. If a man crush can happen on a car, this is the one. Ken Namora, ER34. This is the one that the reason why I drive what I drive. This car is just awesome. Absolutely love it. But yeah, this is why I drive what I drive in what kit I've got on it. That is the car. That's something unusual. It's a Civic. Okay. But yeah. It's got a PD in it. God, you gotta give these boys a follow and find out why, what, how. PD in a Civic. That's cool. You all know I like something different. Almira Saloon. I didn't even know they made one. But yeah, decent set of wheels. Nice ride height. Of course, SLX. That's cool. That's a prime example of Japfest. There is something here for everybody. And I quite like that. That's different. Props to you, mate. Props to you. I've got a soft spot for 300 ZXs, but this one in the yellow. And it's a T-top. Looks lovely. Stands out a mile. What any good Jap car should do. Absolutely loving that. Genesis, where it all started. First time that badge came out. How about that? That is stunning. Proper first gen Skyline. Where it all kicked off. Nice. Awesome bit of kit, Harris. Very, very cool car. Wait, it's not a white chaser. Don't know what colour that is, but yeah. On the Eclipse. Nice subtle kit. I like that. Very clean. Oh, Tourer V as well. So it is prop turbo and yeah. Against two. Oh look. Another white chaser. But yeah. Very cool car. Going for a bit of a more VIP look, but yeah. There's a famous person says, everyone loves a chaser. Turbo 2 RX-7. Where have all these gone? Remember when these were everywhere, but now all gone. On the Yankee 3 spokes. Really clean car. And being a rag top as well. That's something you could have some fun with this summer. I wonder what these are worth now. Let's have a look. Do the summertime. Wish they had air riders about when I had my S bodies. I know I was drifting them, but that is a S15 on all the aero, stock aero, but look on nice wheels and just yeah. Back, come on now, you got the S15 you're building. Bit of inspiration for you there. Triple black Evo, wide body. I think it's a Vortec rear spoiler as well. Yeah, Vortec rear spoiler. Really wide. I'm sure. How many of these can there be in the world? But it looks very similar to a car that used to live in South Wales. But I think he's done some upgrades to this. Yeah, looking very, very similar. But yeah, when it was down us by us, it didn't have that screamer pipe sticking out of the bonnet. So yeah, that is very cool. You want to just give us a shout. I'm sure I might be wrong, but looks very similar. I want to know what you got in it now with that sticking out. I got a thing for these Supras at the minute. I don't know why, but I just think on the right set of wheels, they just look spot on. The thing is, all that's done that is a set of wheels and a pipe, and that just looks perfect. If I had money, I'd be dangerous, but I'd have one in my garage. Something about these. Actually, no, John Archers. That's the only extra thing. I think that's got a set of Johns on it, but that coming behind you is really sweet. Found out. We're a Jap show, there's a Fiesta here. Okay. That's right. K20 in a Fiesta. Well, that goes well. Another holy grail one for me. S13 in white. Is it a 180? Yeah. Oh, that's got the... Oh, yeah. Perfect car for me. 180 full kooky. This is what I would sell my Skyline for. One of these. Only thing I'd change on there is the wheels. Other than that, that is perfect. Oh, I even got a Recaro interior in it, but yeah, we'll be running. Red top SR20. Yeah, whoever that is, perfect S13. What dreams are made of right there. My friend from Coombe got to show us thing because I love it. It's just a prime example of you don't need an expensive car. And it's just low, nice wheels. Love this Mazda. Really, really cool. Mate, leave the 14 in the garage. Just keep running the Mazda because I love this thing. Different for an Evo. What if that's a wrap or is that paint? Because it sits on it. Nice. Loving the spoiler. Loving the kit on it. Wheels, Cosmos. They look good on anything. But yeah, colour on that. Love no, that's a wrap on us. So that was Japfest 26. What a day. Bit of everything here today. I'm well impressed with the show. So we'll catch you later. As you hear drifting's on the background. The day's nearly over, so thank you all for watching Real Still. I'll catch you later. Bye bye.